My name is Steve Enns. I'm a third-generation greenhouse farmer. I farm greenhouse tomatoes. Our tomatoes, I've seen them as far south as Florida, and I've seen them in Winnipeg. So yeah, they go all over the place. Living near Lake Erie, we have to keep in mind we have a giant freshwater resource right in our back door, and if we don't do things properly, we're not going to have that resource forever. We have to overwater by about 30%. So that 30% is what we have in the last 20 years started recycling and reusing. A standard practice 25 years ago was for all of that water to end up in the lake. Now zero ends up in the lake. But of that 30% that we have to recycle, maybe 10% of that 30% wasn't reusable. Because phosphorus is tied to every other nutrient we put out to the crop, in order to control our phosphorus, we have to be able to control the other nutrients as well. I think a lot of people are having a hard time wrapping their head around the fact that you can, through proper monitoring and good ag practices, you can keep your chloride levels down without dumping water. So for me, my option was to greatly increase my treatment capacity and then have a storage place to put that while I didn't need it. I think the greenhouse sector has made massive strides in the last 20 years, particularly in the last 5 years. But if we continue to put phosphorus into the lake, that's our main source of irrigation water. If we don't have that to use, where will our water come from? I started farming by following my dad around on the farm. My son follows me around on the farm. And if I want to keep this farm going for generations, we can't just do things because the profits are there. We have to do things that are making us sustainable.